Hello, welcome online. Yes, it is Love Code with Mayzy again, and I am super excited to be with you this wonderful Wednesday evening. How's your day been, by the way? Yeah, for some people, it's it's morning. I remember when I featured my friend from Australia. It was past 9 p.m. and she was past 6 a.m. So wherever you're joining us from, how are you doing? I hope it's a good day. I hope you're excited about the season. Compliments of the season, by the way. How do you feel about Christmas? Christmas makes me excited. I just love Christmas. Something about the weather, the activity, the food, of course, friends and family. And then I think Christmas is a grand way to end the year. So you tell me, how do you feel about Christmas? Do you love Christmas? You can tell me there in the comment section what exactly you love about Christmas. All right, don't feel guilty. Don't worry. We listen. We don't judge. All right. So if it's just the chicken that makes you excited, talk to me. We listen. We don't judge. All right. But I mean, feel free to share in the comment section what it is that makes you really, really excited about Christmas. So there's going to be a lot of all that. And one thing everybody wants to partake in is the fun, the excitement, and all that comes with it. So here are a few tips I just thought to share with you. All right. If I can finish them in this session, fine. If I can't, we'll roll them over to next week. All right. And then we'll take a break after next week so that you can just have the Christmas. On that day, I might just come live and just interact and have some fun. And who knows, do some Christmas giveaway. Who knows? I'm just saying. All right. Back to the matter. Let's get into it. So, what are some tips that I want to share with singles to enjoy their season? One, please manage your appetite. Yeah, I know you may have seen that coming, right? Manage your appetite. And by appetite, I'm not just talking about the foods you eat, of course. There's going to be all kinds of delicacies. All right. And if you eat just anything and everything you see in proportions that are harmful to you, you could suffer for it. You could get stuck in the toilet. You could jeopardize tomorrow's enjoyment with today's over enjoyment because by tomorrow you are still having running stomach and you cannot enjoy. You understand what I'm saying? So manage your appetite, but it goes beyond your food appetite. All right. So I'm talking about managing your appetite. I'm talking about all of those cravings that are characteristic of this season. All of those cravings. Just that desire to be outside. I want to be outside. We outside. We outside. Looking for where is the next party, where is the next event, where is it buzzing? This place is too quiet. I need some energy, man. You're just looking for where it's happening. You want to beware of that appetite. All right. Ultimately, you are the one who is responsible for your decisions, for your actions. Make sure you are thinking right. All right. So let me move on to the next point. This one is very important. Avoid romanticizing the season. In fact, it's avoid the right word. I'm just even thinking about it now. Because get where you wrong go. This thing will meet you somewhere. You will be on your own jejely now. Vicky James and her husband will go and release one romantic Christmas content like this. You'll just be saying, oh my God, oh my God, God when. You see, you were on your own and this thing came and met you somewhere. Yes. Now, what I'm saying is, besides the ones you're stumbling on over social media, I will even talk about your use of social media in a bit. Besides the ones you're going to stumble upon on social media, um, many times in people's minds, because of the weather again, hey, it's cold, it's winter, it's Hamatan, it's just dry and cold and cozy, and you don't want to be alone on the bed. You start allowing your imagination run wild. You start imagining, what it's like to be with someone, or the last Christmas when you're with your ex, or when you're with that I just came back boy or girl, and you guys were having fun. You start imagining all of those things, and it begins to consume you, and it begins to stir up in you the desire to recreate that moment. All right. You want to watch movies, you're looking for the romantic ones. You're just, please, please, please. At that point, you need to catch yourself and hold yourself responsible. Why am I saying this? Because if you allow yourself to just be taken away by that romanticized idea of Christmas, you will find yourself falling prey to any and everybody who is willing to offer romantic services. All right. And yes, you will meet somebody today, and by evening you're already calling him dear, my love, because you just want to be in that mode. And trust, guy, man, if you see an opportunity and take it, he's going to love up on you back. He's going to buy you gifts, and in your mind, oh my God, this is just the perfect. This is exactly what I want for the Christmas. Just something cozy, just me and my lover. Just hey, be coming down, especially if you don't already have an original lover who you're married to. Be coming down, because all of that romanticized idea of the season will push you to places, should I say unknowingly or knowingly, because ultimately it is knowingly. You will find yourself going to places seeking for the need to validate and express that desire. You're showing up everywhere, dressed in a kind of way as a lady, for example, to be appealing, to be seductive, to draw attention, with all the femininity, just to make sure you're getting the eyeballs, and then you're getting people falling over tables to talk to you and take your number, and while all of that, I mean, can be okay if people are meeting you to take your number and all that, but you want to be on your guard, because ultimately you know where your heart is. You know what exactly you're longing for. You know what you're craving for. And this is why some people don't even mind renting a boyfriend for the season, renting a girlfriend for the season. I know what I said. I said renting. Yes. Some people go as far as arranging with people. Have fun now. Just let's and this. Don't you see all those things on social media when they say if you want, maybe you're going to village and you want to survive the pressure of when are you getting married? Who are you seeing now? You go and find somebody. You just arrange that. Okay, you be my wife to be. You be my husband to be. So that when we meet my parents, that criteria shall be satisfied. That I have somebody in my life. You know all those kind of things. Now, besides the joke version or the comic version of that, there are people who really do those things. They really go all out just to look for someone with whom they would they would feel like they are in love, just feel like, just enjoy the moment. You see, the problem with things like that is it's not based on substance. It's not based on anything meant for the long term. Even you that from the get-go you wanted just something for the season, you would get so caught up in that romanticized idea that you would want it to just continue for life, especially when it was a very beautiful one. But what you forget is that both of you were acting a script. Both of you were just playing roles that were supposed to be short term. All right. And because it was short term, you jumped through all of your due diligence process to get right into romance. And then guess what? Because that was the foundation on which that relationship was built, its survival is very questionable. The chances that you guys will make it out of that relationship, to out of that short-term romanticized seasonal or Christmas season relationship, the chance you will get out of there to become something substantial is very slim. Guess what? Most likely that person only came for the holiday and they're out of town already. You see, they've gone back to their former lives. They've gone back. Oh, by the way, a lot of people coming back from abroad, some of them are married already, not coming with their family members, and they're just here to have maximum fun. And you won't even know this. All you want is, I'm looking for somebody who will fit that ideal expectation of a romanticized season in my head. I just want to have a partner. We'll go shopping together. We'll eat at the malls. We'll take pictures. Me too. I'll have something to show and to post. Do you know how badly, for example, some people are just waiting to go and snap Christmas pajamas just to show that me too, I'm a monk? It's just, please stop that pressure. All right, avoid romanticizing the season. Yes, you will see all of those things; they will come at you, but you guard your own heart with all diligence, as the Bible says. So that you don't find yourself pursuing after that experience, especially because you don't yet have someone, your own someone to create that with. All right. So You'll see some social media posts that will make you feel inadequate, feel like you're not among, feel like you're missing something. You know what? Just remind yourself that I will enjoy this in the fullness of time. But till then, swipe and pass. Yes, swipe and pass. Rejoice with them, but swipe and pass. All right, just move on. Yeah. So, if you're already seeing someone, um, maybe the relationship just started, maybe it's been a distance relationship, and then because of the holiday, the person is coming together, you guys are going to be around each other. Listen, you want to take time to please stay grounded in reality. This person is not yet your husband, this person is not yet your wife. Don't go all out and start performing husband and wife duties. Don't go and start washing somebody's clothes, young lady. Start cooking and you start servicing the bedroom. Please, oh, maintain the reality of the fact that we are still talking. This isn't yet even a relationship proper, or it's a relationship, but we are not yet married. Okay, it's very important so that you don't start crossing your boundaries. You are not yet married. You're not yet. All right. If you so enjoy that thing you want to do, get married faster. Bring it forward. Get married so that by the next Christmas you can be a couple and you can go all out and enjoy yourself. And you don't have to be listening to Coach Mayzy telling you do this or don't do that. You do anything you want to do with your husband or wife. Are you with me now? But for now, stay grounded in reality. Don't rush things up because you must participate in the romance in the air. You know, almost all the Christmas movies I have seen. Of course, you know, because Christmas is that time where families are coming together, people are celebrating. Almost all the Christmas movies I've seen, I mean, they are loving, they are just cool. Not even necessarily the romanticized concept of love, but you know that pure family love, that platonic love, friendship, people doing things together, you know, and then some people finding love, of course, you know. So you start watching all of those things and start telling yourself, already this is just it. I think this is just it for me. What have I done? Hey, calm down, it's not it for you anything yet. Wait, if the relationship has not gotten to the stage where both of you even know each other well enough to see that your values and your visions and everything is aligned and is in sync, right? If you're not there yet, please, you're not there yet. Maintain the process, follow it through. Don't rush anything up because it's Christmas season and you just want to participate in the enjoyment of the moment. Are you getting it? Don't rush it up. Don't rush it up. So stay grounded in your reality. So that's my third point. I think the fourth one. You see my problem. I don't count some of these things, but just the next one. Uh-huh. Okay, I mentioned this point somehow in all of the things I've said before, but I wrote it down again. I said don't succumb to pressure to get into a relationship. All right, I talked about it in passing already. If you're not in a relationship, you're not in one. All the people you are meeting, let them be acquaintances. Let them be acquaintances, even if they are going to graduate into a relationship, not within 2 weeks, for goodness sake. If you're going to see them every day, maybe they're in your neighborhood, they're in the same hotel with you, they're in your, in the same house, the same compound, whatever, you guys are going to be seeing yourselves. Use that time to talk. Use that time to get to know each other. Have shared activities that will be fun. Go watch movies, eat, eat out, attend events, do all of those fun things. Make sure you have a nice time. But please, it is not yet a relationship. Don't make it a relationship in 2 weeks just because we must start and finish the full spectrum of enjoyment and this romanticized idea here and now. Don't do that. No, don't do that. So don't succumb to that pressure. And by the way, people are going to be coming around with their own boo and bae. If you don't have your own, take it easy. Take it easy. All right. Yeah, yeah. Because those things can lead to heartbreak immediately after the festive season. The person is gone to where they came from, or they are back to the reality of work. Oh my, those kind of work that are so choking, and then this person just had these 2 weeks to escape because office closed just before Christmas. The person has traveled home or has traveled to a destination, just wants to let out all the tension and enjoy themselves, and they are back to work by next year. Reality has not. They will not call you. You will call, they will not pick you. Send message, you reply with one word. Okay, later. Thanks. No, bye. Not now. Okay, call you later. Bye. Emoji. Heart. Hug. And you're wondering, where is all of that energy we share together? It's gone, my dear. It was short lived. It's gone. It's gone. You see, you start feeling offended. You start feeling used. Oh, because I gave you everything. I gave you my all. I gave you this. I thought we were. Hey, stop it, stop it, stop it. Please. Let it not look like I'm laughing at somebody. But stop it now. Who sent you to go and be thinking all those things you are thinking? You didn't listen to this kind of talk. All right, you have to protect your heart from hurt. And one of the easiest ways to get hurt is by rushing into a relationship this season. Just because one fine boy showed up from nowhere, one fine girl showed up from nowhere. You forget that these people had a life before they met you. You just believe that now that they showed up, I am the only one. The universe arranged for us to just connect. One ask question, where? This person may be married and has a family, active family, not even coded, very active, and in their mind they came to have fun. You are just looking for, you just believe that this fine one now is for me, and then let us go all out. You see, but if you take time to ask questions, if you take time to follow the process, have honest conversations, something will lead to something, and you just discover that, ooh, this guy is not available, or this girl is not available, and you move on. By the way, let me just say this. I think it's somewhere on the point. Okay, I don't even know. It's in the point. I don't think I'll get there today. I don't think I'll get there today. But let me just say so I don't forget. Right now, some people don't believe that it is possible to be around a member of the opposite sex and you are not engaging in romance or sexual activities. Some people don't believe it's possible. So, as a guy, if a lady is with you in the room, you must be touching each other. You must be doing something sexual. As a lady, if you're alone with a guy, what else are we doing? Your clothes have to be going off. You have to start kissing. Listen, it is a very emotionally unhealthy behavior. It is very unhealthy. It's not good for you. It shows that actually there is. I don't want to get too therapeutical, but it shows that there is a fundamental dysfunction somewhere actually. Yeah. How can you not be able to have honest and genuine friendships? Why must every girl who comes into your life have to end up on your bed? Why should you sleep with every guy you believe you're attracted to? It shows that there is a fundamental dysfunction or trauma that you need help with. All right. And this is not the session to talk about that, but I just want to point that out because of the point I'm making. You can have normal friendships. Yes, where there is nothing sensual going on, nothing. Pure platonic friendships. You can have those. All right. So let me get back to the conversation. But I just thought to say that. So if you're that person, please maybe you want to send me a message in the DM so that we can discuss and schedule therapy sessions for you because you definitely need help. I remember back then in the uni, this particular guy said, um, what's a girl doing in my room more than 5 minutes? If any girl is in my room more than 5 minutes, know that we're having sex. I don't. Else, what else am I discussing? What am I doing with again? What are we discussing? How can I have woman and I'm discussing what? Even if she came for tutorial what? No way. We are having sex first before any other thing. It shows that that person is been battered emotionally. It's a dysfunction that is speaking through those voices. So if you're like that and you believe that everything on scared that shows up must be slept with, or a lady you believe every girl, every guy that you like, or every guy you get close to must be slept with, then you have a big problem. And those are the things we see this season, where somebody will come with a boyfriend, meet boyfriend's friend, boyfriend steps out, sleeps with boyfriend's friend, or boyfriend goes somewhere, goes to see his girlfriend, sees her sister, sees her friends, oh, sleeps with this one, sleep with that. Everybody is just sleeping with everybody these days. What is going on? Something is fundamentally wrong. And these are the people who will get married. They will get married. Oh my God, this thing is even distracting me. Let me focus on the topic I'm discussing about. But please, what I'm saying is guard your heart. Because these are the things that lead to hurt. And you start crying foul all over the place. You start crying foul. Marriage is this, love is this. It's not any of those things that affected you. It was you who did it to yourself. Because you couldn't, manage the pressure that comes with the season. All right, let me see if I can touch maybe two or three other points within the time I have. All right, so if you meet someone new this season, take things slow. Take time to know them better. Don't jump into kissing and smooshing and exclusive moments with these guys because you don't even know them yet. All right, don't jump into any of those just yet. Make sure you're still, you're still conscious of your safety and not just your physical security, but also your emotional and spiritual security. Okay, so set boundaries. Set boundaries. There's certain things that will not happen. All right, by certain times you should be home. By certain times, you should not be out alone. For certain outings, you shouldn't go alone. Have all of those boundaries. Boundaries are there to guide you. They're there to protect you. Have all of those kind of boundaries. Somebody say, "Oh, I must kiss on my first date." You say, "Oh no, I don't kiss on my first date. I talk. I ask questions." All right. Somebody says, "What's there, man? There's joy in the air. Let's just get that." Oh no, I'm not doing that with you. Set boundaries. Set boundaries. You need to have boundaries. All right. And when you check it out and somehow you can't seem to be in control of any environment or certain situation where you are, then don't go there. Only go to places where you know you can have certain level of control. You drove yourself there and you're not about to get tipsy. You're watching what you're eating. You're not eating everything that is served. You're not drinking everything that is served. Do you know people pay some caterers to put substance in the cakes they're making and the things they're making? Do you know people do that? And your mind, oh, we just went for a party. They served some brownie and wine. You did not know you were chopping brownie that has the weed that can weed the full community. Because they've put things in that thing and for the purpose of really getting people to that state of ecstasy and losing inhibition so that crazy things can happen for all kinds of ulterior motives. So you want to save yourself from all that. There's certain places you go to, you're not sure of the environment, you see the kind of people, you see the kind of things, and you know what? I'm not tasting anything here. I'm just going to look, smile, take a few pictures, and take a walk later. Why? Because you know that that environment is not safe for you. And you can only do that when you know what your boundaries are. All right. So let me move on. Please beware of situationships. This is the period somebody is going to meet you, tell you some very nice story. You guys will just connect and you just say, "Oh, yeah, we really just bonded the first time we met. It was so cool. Calm down." Eh? And then before you know, you go all out and you're having moments of sex and romance. Please, those are situationships. You don't even, it's not defined. You don't know where this is coming from. You don't know where it's going. You just say, since we are here now, let's just enjoy ourselves now. But then tomorrow you start calling, you didn't even ask if I've gotten home. Yeah, you've not even checked on me this morning. This is 9 a.m. Oh. You are already angry that somebody has not checked on you. You see, and then you start expecting. Before you know, Baba will say, "Hey, please, don't rush me." Ordinary kiss I kiss you yesterday, I don't go hear word again. Do you understand? And in your mind, oh my God, what did you take me for? Listen, I'm not like that. I'm not like that. You are like that too. You deliver yourself so cheaply to a guy. And he does what you want. You don't say, no, I'm not like that. Who are you telling now? You are like that. That is how you are. And you have shown him who and how you are. Okay, this is not judgment. So I'm telling you what it is so that you are guarded. So please beware of situationships because what happens during this period a lot of times is situationships. Now let me move on to other reasons that are not just um, about emotions. Now, when you see other people who are married or who are with their partners having those beautiful moments, please learn to celebrate others without feeling jealous. Celebrate them. Oh, celebrate them knowing that if you desire this in the future, you two are going to have a wonderful time with your own partner. So celebrate others genuinely. In fact, learn how to do that. Some people don't know how to celebrate other people. If it's not God when, if it's not one of my own. Do you know many times some of those comments people make is actually stemming from envy. You want what this person has. You wish it was you enjoying it, not them. And okay, fine, they can have their own, but what about me? No, don't do that. Just enjoy someone's good news with them. Without saying, the God that did it for you should do it for me. So calm down. We know that's what you desire, but and let it be about them. Enjoy the day with them. Celebrate them without feeling less of yourself. That's what I'm saying. Celebrate others without making it look like it's not working for you. There are people who will say things like, when you are making it, remember me, you people, you are just lucky. It's always working for you. Don't be that person. while you're celebrating others for the goodness and the love they're enjoying in their life, be thanking God in quiet for your own, but celebrate them and go home. Don't get under any pressure, all right, to experience your own back here and now. All right. So that's another point. Now, other things you could do this season. Remember, you're single, you don't have your own lover, your own spouse. What else can you do? Strengthen those platonic friendships you have. All right, by platonic, like I said earlier, it's those non-sexual friendships. All right, they are friends whom you share the same values. Maybe your church members, your colleagues. What are the things you can do? Plan shared outings. Listen, you guys can have fun in other ways that are healthy. Thank God there are so many games to do these days. Just go and buy balloon, buy red disposable cup, buy blue. What else do they use for all those games? Buy tennis ball and just go to a field. You people will play, you will have so many games. You see these few things I got, you can do so many games with them. Go out and create those moments for yourselves. In fact, have a calendar, schedule it. Monday, we're here. So time to so time. All right. Tuesday, we're here from this time to this time. Wednesday, we rest. Thursday, we're back from meeting and we're converging at this place. We'll hire a vehicle, take us to that place. We're going to swim. We're going to play ball. We're going to do volleyball. We're going to do this. Plan all of those activities and share them with friends. Come on. See, you will be so occupied during this Christmas that you will not even remember you did not have a boyfriend or girlfriend. Are you with me now? Yes. All right. So you want to do that. You want to strengthen those platonic friendships you have. Strengthen them. Have shared activities. For the period of the holiday, plan it. Have a schedule. Somebody draw up those things. Discuss with others. What do you guys think? This is what I'm proposing. Can we meet at so place on so day to eat fish? Let's just eat fish. The average price is so amount. How much can you contribute? You guys plan it. Okay, I'll bring this. Oh, by the way, I can bring drinks. Oh, I can bring peppered snail. Okay, you know what? Instead of going to that eatery, why don't we just go to a garden where before you know, an elaborate plan is coming out. And do you know, and this can be so healthy, so emotionally refreshing that wow, by the time you're done, you will not even remember that you did not have a romantic partner during the season. So you can do all of those things. You can also engage in welfare activities. Visit an orphanage. Visit the prisons. Make contributions, use clothes, all of those things. Go to a church or a welfare house and donate them too. All right, because it's all about sharing love, genuine and pure love, not only romanticized love with people. Do you understand? So you can also do that. Donate to charity. Attend those kind of events. Oh, by the way, Christmas carols are happening almost everywhere. Look for the ones you can attend and attend together as a group. If you love singing, attend those kind of meetings, attend karaoke evenings, sing your favorite carols. There's a lot you can do. Oh yes, still on enjoying that platonic friendship with your friends. You see, you can do that. Now, another thing you can do is to focus on gratitude. Every day, ask yourself, what am I grateful for today? You can make a list of things to be grateful for, of things to celebrate. What am I grateful for? What am I thankful to God for this season? Make a list and every day go big about it. Put it up on your status. Do a video talking about it. I'm so grateful because this month or this day I remember this and this and this that God did for me. Blah, blah, blah. I remember this experience and for this I'm grateful. Talk about it. Post it on social media. Engage with people. Do you understand? There's a lot you can do that will take your mind off of the stress of I don't have a lover or they are preparing people. Do you understand? There's a lot more I have to say, but I think I need to stop now because of our time. All right. So next week we'll continue with this, and I'll share a few more points. All right. So please, there's a lot you can do this Christmas. You don't have to be there sulking and sobbing in your bed. Oh my God. Oh, what about me? I said at the beginning of the year that this year we end it with a man. If at least I'm not married, I must have met my man. Sometimes it's that pressure that is making you to assume that any man talking to you is coming to marry you. All right. And then it makes you now give yourself in ways you should not have. Right? With these few points I've shared, you can actually enjoy a wonderful time this season and your heart is protected and yourself, you're protected. All right. So that'll be all for now. All right. So thank you for joining us. I wish you the best of the season celebration. Share this video with friends, comment, let me know what part touched you the most. All right. It will be good to hear from you. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of the evening, and bye for now.